Do you think it might have been more prudent to have had someone else go talk to Mr. Wheeler rather than you?
In hindsight, yes, I believe so.
A Portage police investigator being grilled on the stand. Minutes later, Detective Albert Myers was found in contempt of court.
That surprise ruling came during the third day of testimony in the trial of Carrie Wickham. The defense attorney claims that Myers violated the court's sequestration order, which prevents witnesses from talking about the case before they take the stand. He did that by talking to another key witness, convicted drug dealer Joseph Wheeler.
Detective Myers and Assistant Prosecutor Kathleen Lawton in Kalamazoo County said the discussion did not influence Wheeler's testimony. But the judge did find Detective Myers in contempt, and the judge ruled he was going to let the jury decide if the violation had any impact on this case.
This came as the first time today we did hear from Carrie Wickham herself.
24-hour News 8's Joe LaFurgey in court for all the testimony.
The voice on the tape is barely audible.
Have you ever bought directly from Manifest?
No. Weeks after her friend Amy Bosfield's death from a heroin overdose, Carrie Wickham went with her mother to the Portage Police Department to discuss where the drugs that are believed to have caused Bosfield's death came from. Wickham is charged with providing a controlled substance causing death. Previous testimony indicated Bosfield drove Wickham to an ATM machine and withdrew cash. Both women then went to Joseph Wheeler's home to purchase the heroin. During the taped interview, a Portage detective asked Wickham if Amy Bosfield could have purchased the drugs without her help.
You don't think she could have gotten it by herself, just...
Wickham eventually told detectives she gave a portion of the drugs to Bosfield during the car ride back to Bosfield's home.
So are you saying in this case that she either distributed or delivered drugs in this case?
Absolutely.
But does the simple act of setting up the buy and sharing the drugs make Wickham a drug dealer? Well, the answer depends on who was being asked.
Amy is the one who had the vehicle so they could drive and go over to Wheeler's, who you knew was a drug dealer.
No more than your client, because they did the same thing, Mr. Jerkins.
They did the same thing?
Yes.
I see. That's your opinion.
That's what the investigation.
Is that your opinion?
No, it's what the investigation revealed.
Testimony resumes tomorrow. In Kalamazoo, Joe LaFurgey, 24-hour News 8.
Well, Brett,